Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. In the previous video, we caught the second of 3 Pokémon in the legendary Titan Trio, more commonly known in the community as the Regi Trio. As you can see, well, you can't see it because I can't hover over them, but in the bottom right, we've got Regirock and Regice. In today's video, we're going to be completing the trio by capturing the third and final member. Now, for the final time, where is the last Regi Pokemon? Throughout the series, I've been asking you to take notes on specific locations, and now it's time for you to tell me the last one. In case you don't know or are too busy to comment, I will tell you that it is on Route 120, which we can access most easily, probably through Fortree, right? Yeah, right east of Fortree will take us to Route 120, or the final Regi Pokemon. Now, it's worth repeating that Regigigas was not in this game. He was added in the next generation of Pokemon games, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, etc. So, no Regigigas here, but we'll be able to complete the Regi Trio today. We need to go down here and use this here body of water to access the area in question. I don't know if I actually showed this area off in a video. Physically, I might have just pointed it out and alluded to it. Oh no, maybe I did. This is it. Here we go. We can enter. This is the Scorched Slab. Oh, TML up. Wait, this is not it at all. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it one singular bit. Sunny day, cool item, I guess. Not what we're after, though. I should have been able to tell this is not what we're after, because there's a whole lack of stones. Something you'll notice about all the areas we've been to thus far is that there's like a pattern of stones around them. This pattern of stones is of course reminiscent of the look on the faces of the different golems. For example, Regirock, the Pokemon we've caught in the previous video, has the capital H insignia, which was noted on the Bulbapedia page. Alright, so we need to work our way over here to the western end. Now I recall. It's the western end, and then we have to run up. So we did jog over here. I remember this now. It's all coming back to me. You are a person, so I want to avoid you. But if we go up, this is it. The final spot. Not the Scorched Slab. This is the Ancient Tomb. And of course, there is some more Braille. This Braille says, "Those who inherit our will shine in the middle." Which means you need to walk to the middle of the room and shine, which means to use flash. Am I not in the middle of the room? Am I in the middle of the room now? There we are. One too far away from the middle. Perfect! And that'll open the door, and we can see the final Regigolem. But first, we need to save. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is crucial to save before encountering any Pokemon. Here we're going to battle against Registeel. Looking very different than he did in his sprite in the world, we have a wild Registeel, going to be sporting the same moveset, same ability, all that good stuff as we saw with the first 2 Regis. I'm going to try showing off the strategy that I had done in the leading up to this. So in the battle against Regice, I kind of just tried my hardest. Threw my head into the wall. What is it called? Banged my head against the wall until it worked. Now I'm going to be trying my new strategy that I used the final time I finally caught Regirock, and that is to use Will-O-Wisp. If you could hit it, please, Greeper. It's not moving. Just smack it, please. I beg you. So Will-O-Wisp will give Registeel a burn, and that increases the chance that we catch him compared to him not being burned. And then the burn will pretty much just tick down his HP, and I just start throwing Ultra Balls. So I don't really have much of a effect at this point. I don't want to use any more moves because I don't want to, weaken it too much. I just start tossing Ultra Balls, and we see what sticks. This strategy is good because it avoids it avoids struggle, which means I don't just lower it down as low as it can, and then start hoping it doesn't get into the struggle zone. I don't really have to worry about my Pokemon running out of HP either, because we are on the clock battling Registeel here. And also, the burn is a status affliction that, as I said, increases the chance of us catching the enemy Pokemon. So good all around. It's benefits, benefits, benefits. The one downside is I do have to reset a lot because you don't get you don't get it, then it runs out of time quickly. At its lowest amount of HP, if we were to lower Registeel to exactly 1 HP, I believe we have just about a 2.8% chance to capture it with 1 Ultra Ball, which means in like 50 Ultra Balls at that HP point, we should surely catch it. But statistically, that's not going to work because the chance increases as it lowers HP, but it's not fair to say 50 Ultra Balls and you'll get it. That's just an estimate. A little bit of a connection to make. When in civil engineering, we classify rainstorms by their return periods, which is 1 divided by the amount of years it takes for it to come back. So if we say there's like a 100-year storm, that means that storm has a 1/100% chance of occurring each year. Not that it occurs once in every 100 years. On average, it'll be once every 100 years, but not exactly. That's a fun fact that now you can learn and share with your friends, courtesy of me, a civil engineering student. Okay, see, we have probably 1 burn left on Registeel, which would be 2 Ultra Balls. So we'll throw this one, it'll get burned, we'll throw a final Ultra Ball, and then we have to reset. So that is the rule here, basically. That is how the cookie crumbles in this Pokemon stage. I think if this doesn't work, we might do 1 straight battle against Registeel, just so I can... Well, mostly so I can read the Bulbapedia page, because that's been kind of silly. And we might as well finish out strong reading Bulbapedia pages. Yeah, okay, so Registeel, we'll salute you as you go down. Everyone hold your salutes. Comment 07 in the comment section. That's like a little saluting guy. I actually have a saluting emoji now. You can comment that too. Registeel is down, but in another universe, Registeel lives. We'll go to that universe. Alright, let's try battling him fair and square this time. We'll just lower him as much as we can and start putting up with the struggles. We will see what happens. Registeel. Alright, start with Greeper, but not going to use Will-O-Wisp. We'll start with, I don't know, Ice Beam, I guess. Assuming that Greeper can actually hit the thing. There's a lot of damage evasion happening before. Granted, Greeper only does have a single eye, so that would be potentially a reason. The whole, like, depth perception not being there thing. Okay, so you do no damage to Registeel. That's good to know. What does Curse do if you're a Ghost type? It, like, cuts my HP, but does something to you too, right? What does that do? Okay. It's cursed now. I don't remember what that does. Oh! Is that... Oh, wait. That might not be what I'm after. If I switch out, will the curse go away? I have unintentionally caused a curse. Please stop that from happening. In the future, we won't use curse. Okay, I guess I should probably just start reading the Bulbapedia page, eh? Because that's really what I'm after here, and if it's cursed, then it won't survive very long. Registeel. Registeel. Yeah, it's still cursed. That's not good. I'll start throwing Ultra Balls. Man, I don't know who in Google is in charge of search results, but Bulbapedia should always be the first one. Here we go. Registeel is a Steel-type legendary Pokemon introduced in Generation 3. It is not known to evolve into or from any other Pokemon. It is a member of the Legendary Titans along with Regirock, Regice, Regieleki, and Regidrago. Those last two are false members in my book. Registeel is a large robotic Pokemon. Most of Registeel's body is spherical and gray, while the middle of its face has the appearance of being exposed as it shows black skin and is surrounded by raised metal. Registeel's lower half is a disc-like shape and has 2 cylindrical legs without toes. Its face consists of 7 red dots in a hexagonal formation, and it has... Oh, good. Oh, no, I thought that it's afflicted by the curse. Hexagonal formation, and it has black arms with 3 fingers each that are connected to its upper body by upper half by gray hemispherical shoulders. Backs of its hands have 3 pointed triangles pointing away from the fingers. Reaper, you don't get that level up. Give that back this instant. While Registeel has been classified as a Steel-type Pokemon, its body is hollow and made of a material that is harder than any known metal. However, this material stretches and shrinks despite its hardness. While one Pokedex entry noted that the material that forms Registeel's body is extraterrestrial, it is also theorized that Registeel was actually born inside the Pokemon world's mantle, before emerging onto the surface 10,000 years ago. Further evidence supporting this theory is the fact that Registeel's body was tempered by pressure underground over thousands of years. As a result, it cannot be scratched. Another theory posits that Registeel was created by Regigigas out of magma. It is unknown what Registeel can eat. It was sealed away in ruins by people during ancient times. In the anime, anyone have a guess which movie it starred in and which episodes it premiered in? I'm gonna guess Lucario and the Mystery of Mew and Pace the Final Frontier. Major appearances. In Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, Registeel was a guardian of the Tree of Beginning. Registeel first attacked Team Rocket. When they tried to flee, it attacked Ash and his friends too. After everyone was saved by Mew, Registeel and the other Guardians realized they were not in danger and left to continue their duties. Registeel made its main series debut in Overjoyed, in which Brandon used his Registeel against Ash and Torkoal for a battle that it would win. In Pace, the Final Frontier, it and Regirock blasted off Team Rocket. Brandon brought Registeel to Sinnoh with him in a Pyramiding Rage and Pillars of Friendship. Please don't faint it. Ooh, I want to get it just a, I can do one more, I think. You know what, actually? I'll do this instead. I'll do a Giga Drain. That should take down just a little bit and heal me. Right? Ooh, that's perfect. In Chasing to the Finish, Quillon confronted a Registeel at the Galar region's Iron Ruins and caught it for Project Mew. That is all Greek to me. I have no clue what any of that means. It also debuted in the opening sequence of Destiny Deoxys. Cool. May's Pokedex has an entry we're going to go ahead and read. Registeel, the Iron Pokemon. Its body is harder than any metal found on this planet. Its body is also hollow, and its food source remains a mystery. That's my Pokedex impression. Dawn also scanned it. Registeel, the Iron Pokemon. Because Registeel's body has been tempered by underground pressure for thousands of years, its body cannot be scratched. They say the same thing. Cool. Let's see. Oh, it appeared occasionally as a stage hazard in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Ultimate of the Kalos Pokemon League stage. Appearing rarely, it will use Stomp to dislodge the swords embedded in the stage, causing them to fly upwards and damage the fighters. Grounded characters will also take damage from Stomp. Okay, let's see. Let's read some game data. Okay, no, not game data. Let's read some trivia. By the way, if you want to get it in Pokemon Platinum, you can on Iron Island if you have a Fateful Encounter Regigigas. Otherwise, you have to trade it a lot in most games. Okay, some trivia. We'll end this segment off with some trivia. Where did the trivia go? I literally opened the trivia section and it's gone. I'll just reload the page. I'm gonna reload the page. Down with Pokemon.fandom, by the way. Let's Bulbapedia for life. Who's with me? Huh? Trivia. In the never mind, we're not gonna read that. In the international versions of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, there was an unobtainable Registeel doll programmed into the game. It was unlockable with the Japan-exclusive Regidolls Decoration Set e-reader card. Huh. Isn't that neat? Here's another fun fact about Registeel. Registeel is tied with Probopass for the highest base special defense stat of— oh shoot, I used a move. I was just trying to read this. Its own legendary Titan to not have one of its base stats reach 200. It has base attack and special attack stages that are not multiples of 10. Okay, let's just catch this thing now, shall we? Let's get this over with. Libra, don't you dare retain that level up. We're crossing universes. Oh my gosh, that is absurd. That is anomalous. 42 minutes, 12 seconds of recording time, by the way. That's anomalous. That health bar is massive. Holy buckets. Registeel, the Iron Pokemon, 6'3", 451.9 pounds. Its body is harder than any other kind of metal. The body metal is composed of a mysterious substance. Not only is it hard, and it shrinks and stretches flexibility. Hot dang. That's a sentence and a half. Give a nickname to Registeel. We will not do that one singular bit. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote on the Regititans. We have all three of them now in our pockets. Well, actually, they're in our computer, but they might as well be in our pockets. Let's fly over to Pacific Log Town to check this out. And we'll see them all together in the PC. I wonder if it'll have Clear Body. I wonder if it'll have Curse and Ancient Power and all those other good moves that I'm forgetting. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and move it down with its friends. We'll put it here. And we'll check the summary. It's a brave nature. Very cool. Has Clear Body, of course, of course. Metal Claw, Curse, Superpower, Ancient Power. Rock Throw, Icy Wind. Oh, this one. Oh, we could have actually gone the distance on Registeel. Look at Metal Claw's power points. 35 compared to 15 and 15. Wow. Let's listen to that cry. Beep, bop, beep, bop. That's what it sounds like. I'll do an impersonation of each one. Okay. So let's start with this one. Beep, bop, beep, bop. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. There we go. Was that worth it? Was that worth the quest? Was that funny noises worth the quest? I hope so. But ladies and gentlemen, the quest isn't over just yet. There is one more Pokemon that we can capture right now that is of legendary status. It is one we have seen. It is one that might be lying east of here. So in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, we will be heading east of here to capture Rayquaza, the final legendary Pokemon we can catch right now. That's going to be all for now, though, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around, and I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.